the question is not whether the Netherlands need a citizens' assembly. The Netherlands need at least 30 citizens' assembly. 30 because you need to get down to net zero emissions by 2050, which means this is 30 years left.
Yeah.
Holding at least one citizens' assembly every year, to me, seems crucial. If you do it once, you might as well not do it at all because it's easily forgotten. You have to make sure that this becomes an annoying feature of your democratic framework. You have to make sure that citizens keep on banging that same nail and making sure that their voices are being heard. So I think it's very important to do it on a regular basis. It's also important to do it on a regular basis because it broadens the group of people who will have been involved. The French Convention was fantastic for 150 Frenchmen, but there's millions of people outside. So you need to make sure in the Netherlands to avoid that mistake and to do it on a more regular basis. And to be quite honest, you already have something like this. It's called Prinsjesdag. Prinsjesdag is the day on which you discuss the national budget for the next year. A citizens' assembly on the climate is the day on which you discuss the national carbon budget for the next year. And so if you're one of the few countries having this wonderful tradition of Prinsjesdag, I think on Prinsjesdag, the Queen or the King or the government should not just talk about how much money we are going to spend, but also on how much carbon dioxide you are going to spend. You can do it on the same day. You could also do it in April, on Earth Day, for instance, where you have an annual tradition where government says what has been done with the recommendations of last year's convention, last year's climate assembly. On that day in April, people will take stock. Government, prime minister, perhaps even the king will take stock of where you are in your reduction strategy. Are you behind? Are you before? Or are you on schedule? Are you even lagging before?
And it's in the public eye as well. Yeah.
Again?
It's in the public eye as well.
And it absolutely needs to be in the public eye. This is more important than the budget, your financial budget.
Yeah.
Because your carbon budget is the one that is really going to condition the future of your society and the future of your country.